Success doesn't belong to the smartest or the strongest. It belongs to those who beat laziness. Here is how one young man did it. Once upon a time, in a small quiet village, lived a 25 years young man named Arjun. Arjun was talented, smart, and full of dreams. But there was one problem: laziness. Every morning he promised himself, "Today I will work harder." But every time the sun rises, he found excuses. "It is too early, I will start tomorrow, I am tired." Days turned into weeks and weeks into months. Meanwhile, his friends were slowly climbing the ladder of success, opening shops, learning new skills, building their future. Arjun felt frustrated, but he didn't know where the problem lay. He blamed fate, his environment, and even his luck. One evening, Arjun walked to the edges of the village where an old wise man lived in a simple hut. The villagers called him Guru Vedant. Arjun sighed and asked, "Guru Vedant, why am I so lazy? I have dreams, but I just cannot get myself to start." The Guru smiled and said, "Let me tell you a secret. Laziness is like a shadow. It only grows when you stand still. Whenever you take a small step, no matter how tiny, that shadow shrinks." Arjun frowned, but small steps don't seem to matter. Guru Vedant chuckled softly. That is where most people go wrong. They wait for the perfect moment, the grand plan, or sudden motivation. But life doesn't work that way. The next day, Arjun decided to try something different. Instead of thinking about finishing a huge task, he focused on doing just small things. He started by organizing his workspace. The next day, he read just one page of a book related to his dream. The day after, he practiced a small skill for just 5 minutes. First, the progress was slow, but over time, something amazing happened. Confidence grew, his laziness shrank, and his actions became a habit. Months later, Arjun was no longer the man who used to make excuses. He had completed a project, built a small business, and even inspired others in the village. He returned to the Guru Vedant and said, "Thank you, Guru. I finally understand. It's not about huge leaps, but the small consistent steps that beat laziness." The Guru smiled and said, "Remember, Arjun, success is not about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about starting now, no matter how small." The secret to winning laziness is simple. Start small, stay consistent, and take tiny steps every day towards your goal. Even the longest journeys begins with one step. So the next time laziness whispers, "Do it tomorrow," remember Arjun's story. Start small today because your future is built step by step, not someday. Thank you for being with us till the end. If this story touched you, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us bring you more inspiring content.